Crawford do it?
The reach, how on earth are they going to get through that jab?
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Las Vegas, Nevada, by way of Northeast Ohio, here is a welterweight champion of the world, Showtime, Shawn Porter. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
This is one of my favorite venues.
The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. He takes that jab. The jab doesn't quite connect. That counter shot lands. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Crawford's already beaten Porter once as the WBO welterweight title was on the line in 2021. Can he do it again, or will Porter make the proper adjustments?
Porter said the first time, you know what, Porter was just too slick. I thought I had his number. Now you got to remember, Porter's style is so irky-jerky. One knows what you just can't figure out. He's got a pace it's hard to tune into. And he thought, I've got Crawford's number. Crawford was too slick, too dominant. He knew exactly how to deal with a man in front of him. And Shawn Porter did what Shawn Porter did. He put on a show. He said, all right, let's see what you got. So now, we'll do this a second time. We'll get in there and do it all over again. Shawn Porter knows he has the strength. He needs to turn back time. Bring that youth of unpredictability about his fighting rugby style. Shawn Porter is going to be more refined. Box him sharp, box him slick, box him powerful, but put him on the back foot.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. Here we go for round 2. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? The crowd has settled into their seats. They are ready to see something special at this amazing venue.
Todd, I love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches. The punches actually echo. If you're that fighter coming in and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere, you know the pressure is going to be on.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Insane action. Nice job slipping that left uppercut. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sean Porter in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
In this round, I need you to focus on what you're doing. You can't miss him. Great. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back and then we go again. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart, otherwise he'll see it.
I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Part. Get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round.
That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in.
And that'll do it for the minute break. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
He misses with that jab. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
And he misses with that straight left. Lucky that hook didn't score. Hook misses. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sean Porter in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Wow, it was like 2 different leagues.
Just take the round.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good, man.
Doping around. I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
The shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried
About that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round, all right? But we don't care. Go out there and win this next round. I need you to get back out.
Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for a
Back. Get that jab back. Just box in. Be smart.
He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart.
It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about you.
Just the same again. Don't change.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great. Stay focused.
Let's do it.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
He's got a massive reach advantage. Let's see if he uses it.
Sometimes I've been in with fighters that don't know what to do, don't have to break it down, then you get a little dirty.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Crawford's legs are all over. Do you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your break.
Let's talk about Crawford in that round. Back into the fray here in round 5. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Jab misses. This is really going to rub him the wrong way. So much for being a good sport here. They're going to taunt. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
Hook was off target. Do you believe what we're seeing? Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Sean Porter in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
This round, I need you to get back out there. I need you to...
That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Very up.
Just boxing, be smart, get your shots off, and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? There's only one round that you've lost, don't worry about it. I need you to
Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on end. Think about
win the round. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You
Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab.
Great. Stay focused.
There's the bell for round 6. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So time him, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. You'd like to see more jabs. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output, but despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Sean Porter in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Just stay focused. Get out there.
Here comes round 7. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won't change down.
The right hook just missed. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those cut areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. That hook was off target. Now I'm going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. And that hook misses. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Sean Porter in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Barry, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
There's the bell to start round 8. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
know, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Missing with the hook. Holding nothing back here in the round. Now go Sean Porter. You never know with these scores.